Oh, YouTube. So YouTube, you know this whole it felt cute thing going around? Well, yeah, I tried it today. You know? It felt cute, I thought, to go to New York. Turns out it was just the fucking beer goggles. Just so y'all know. It's just the beer goggles. It wasn't that cute. What's going on, everybody? Give me a minute here. Give me just a minute to get caught up. My mind's exploding tonight. Alright, what's going on, everybody? Adrian, Kiana, Rowdy, John, Lowe, Brian, Josh, Mac, Boot Hill, Cedar, Kenworth. Live from New York, that's right. Live from New York with special guest CrazBags. So, Fanny Steel on. So, that load sucked, man. I'm just going to be honest with y'all, it did. It paid, but it sucked. I ran it today in one shift by myself, and it paid over $1,600. But it was still no freaking fun at all. Like, at all. No fun. Uh, 10 hours and like 25 minutes driving for me today. But I got the load delivered and I drove to our 01 to pick up tomorrow. What's going on, Scott? So that was a pretty good day. 590 miles, I think. Tried at 590 miles. What sucked about it? So listen. So you have to get off at the exit for the Lincoln Tunnel. And then you got to get on what do you got to get on? Like 43, and you got to go to 1. And then you got to take 1. This is all in Jersey, guys. But it might as well be fucking New York, right? So all Jersey is New York sewer, right? I mean, you flush a toilet in New York, it goes to Jersey. So I got on 1 right there, and started going down there, and it's all these little freaking red lights. All these shitty ass roads, and the whole time Mr. Brown's like, "This is fucked up." I'm glad I ain't driving. So we go down to 69th Street to turn, and the fucker's closed. It was just a bad situation. Yeah, it sucked. I didn't like it. Look, I got it done. I got the load done. It was a drop and hook. I dropped it. I picked up this empty, which has like barely a quarter tank of fuel. When I'm picking up, well, it's considered a produce load. It's fruit baskets over here in Jersey, and taking them to. Yeah, it was good money though. I'm taking them back to Chicago. So we're gonna go back to Chicago. David H., how are you today, sir? Dun, 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 dun. So, yeah, so now we're going to go back to Chicago. I know, Seether. That's what Chad Rich told me. So, I should track that guy down. I should have tracked it down. Don't bring it up. Mad Medic, I probably have like a ton of packages back at the yard. So, hey Bags, have you? I have no fucking clue what he's saying. Strange, I probably did. What's up, bud? Should run hold of back. No, so. Listen, we went to our 01, and our appointment's at 1 p.m. tomorrow, and they put us in a door and told us just to sleep here, and they got a bathroom inside, and they got vending machines and everything, so it was pretty cool. And they even told us we could drop our trailer and go bobtail out. And I'll be honest with you, like, if if the subway line was like right down the street, we could walk to it, we would have went into the fucking city today, man. I'd have been live from Times Square. That would have been a fucking good live. But unfortunately, there's no subway line out here where we're at. We're out in Linden, New Jersey now. Linden, New Jersey. Have you heard the wait times on upgrade for a truck? Josh, it took Stefan a week. Took Stefan a week to upgrade, guys. So if that helps you any. Oh, Lordy. Poor David. David ain't gonna know what to think of all this. David is the only moderator in the room tonight. Let me see if I can get the if I get the iPad out, I can add some moderators. Got that truck on there in over a week. Hey, Josh, I don't even think they worry about flatbed trucks until they need one. Ken, where Stefan got a 2020 Freightliner. Nuts from New York, that's right. Nuts from New York. Working on it, Chad. I'm working on it. I am working on it. So let me get the hotspot on. John, not that I can remember. Not that I can remember. I don't think I've known anybody who did that. Haven't had a radio. Ooh, that'd be rough. But I mean, look, listen, hey Josh, Chad can testify to this. I drove Silver Bullet without a radio for a year. Chad will tell you, the XM was broke in it. Hi Harmony, how are you? Brian, I technically went to Jersey. Alright, but I could see New York, so as far as I'm concerned, I'm in New York now. But technically I was in North Bergen, New Jersey. Alright, let me see if I can get this thing connected to the Wi-Fi, since Chad wants a wrench. I don't know if it'll work or not. All right, George, how's it going? Bobby Light, oh, is this a joke, or are you asking a serious question? See, I'm almost afraid to ask. I'm almost afraid to ask him. One's flat, one is box. There you go. Yeah, guys, sub to Chad Rich's channel there if you want some raw and uncut entertainment. It's not for the light at heart, though. I'll be honest with you. There's a lot of vulgar language. A lot of things might offend people. So, well, John, I did it today, and the only tolls I paid were 95. So I came out of Ohio and I took 71 up to 80, and I ran 80 across all the way to 280. Took 280 to 95. And then went to my delivery, and then when I came back out, I had to pay some tolls, like 17 miles worth of Interstate 95 to come down to my next pickup. But it was $143 cheaper, according to Toll Guru, to run 80 than it was to run 70, 76. That's a lot. That's a big difference. All right, so I'm gonna try to do this. Give me a second, Chad. And
one of these engines has serious carbon buildup.
Let me turn this thing down.
And it's not the one you might think.
Hold on, I'll just pause it. There we go. I muted it too. All right, let's see what we got. Chad Rich even like talking in here. $80 is shit in PA. Yeah. Yeah, interesting info. Yeah, go to, I have an app called Toll Guru. Someone was using and shared it on one of the Facebook Prime pages, Prime groups. And I tried it out. And man, it has saved me. So just in like the month that I've had it, I've probably saved $500 in tolls by using it. So it's helped me a lot. Because it shows you the different routes, the different mileage, and the price. So today's route was 16 miles further than going 70-76, and I saved $143. Lucas, I have not, but Chad Rich has. I know Chad Rich has been to that location. There, I made Chad Rich a moderator. I gave you a wrench, big boy. I hooked you up. See, this tablet's huge. This thing's really nice. You can see it. This was a gift. I don't think it was supposed to be a gift, but I'm turning it into a gift. This was a gift from a friend of mine. All right, John, have a good one, man. I actually like doing the lives on it, but it was buried and I didn't pull it out and all that shit today, so I just threw it up the iPhone. Yeah, that's a hell of a friend, isn't it? It is. That is a hell of a friend. It is a hell of a friend. Big time. $14-mile-an-hour wind's fine. Cody, 14's not bad. You can handle that. I will go empty and up to 40-mile-an-hour winds. The minute they're reporting 45, I stop. So 14 is nothing. It was blowing way more than that here in Jersey today. Okay. Funny story about that. Who asked me that? Ralph? Was that Ralph? It goes so quick. So Ralph, I have it, but you know the little, the attachment for the iPhone? I plugged it into a set of headphones and now I can't find the damn thing. So I have to buy another one in order to use the microphone. But I do have it. I just need to buy another adapter. Oh yeah, medic, you're a paramedic as well. You're EMT. There's another subscriber in here. We've got a couple cops, and I think Goldilocks was an EMT as well. Yeah, Tom, I've got it going on the other phone, so I've been checking on it. I also have it right here, so it's on the radio. So the score is on my radio screen, and I get an alert every time the score changes on the iPhone that I'm looking at up here. Appleton, Wisconsin. How you doing, Jody? Just got back. Passed the test, now waiting for a trainer. Good deal, man. Congratulations. George, I'm not in New York. I'm in, I mean, this isn't a high value load or anything, so I guess I can tell you where I'm at. I'm in Linden, New Jersey. Harvey's, no one's in Appleton. He just come back from Appleton with a load, I assume. Probably a load of meat out of Appleton. So, can you guys see this? Is it me, or did I lose 3 or 4 pounds off my freaking face in the last 10 days. It's kind of wild. A lot of gray hairs. Yeah, there's a few of them up there. There's a few of them up there. Gray's is hanging out. You know, this is what happens when you hang out with Chad Rich. You get gray hairs. Sarah, he prefers Mystery Man. Sarah, oh. For Crazy or Mr. Bags? Bags is fine or Crazy, no Mr. involved. Come on, don't make me really start feeling the gray. Don't call me Mr. I still feel like I'm 25. For real. Chad said bullshit. It's the lighting. Where's your student? He's in the top bunk. He's up there watching a movie or something. He might be watching Thrones. So he might be watching Game of Thrones. I don't know. Let me see where Strange Whisper's at. Try again. Hello, Harmony. Hello, Strange. Hey, something just happened. Another claim, Kiana? Holy crap, girl. Philip, I feel like I'm 22 again. I feel like I'm 22. That's right. 22, buddy. There's nothing wrong with being 22. How the panties feel on. Dad's Adventure, they're, oh, hell, let me move this, guys. This might help me. Might make it sound a little bit better. Rico's confused. Cubs or Nationals? No, this is National League. This is from the All-Star game last year. Smartass. Alright? Believe me, I very much know what fan I am. Can you all see there? I very much know. Alright? It's a Javier Baez t-shirt from the All-Star game last year. Thank you very much. I'm not confused. David, I can't do that, man. They don't show you my guns, man. Can't take it off and show you the guns. Come on, man. It can't happen. Shit. Did Lucas say he wanted to toss Kiana a salad? Y'all might want to read. Maybe I'm not even going to reread it. All right, take it off, Bags. Yeah, it's a National League. No, it's pretty funny though because it does look like it says Nationals on it. It does. And other people have said that. Someone walked up to me somewhere and they were like, "Did Baez get traded this year to the Nationals or something?" I'm like, no. No. Here we go with the Mr. Bag shit. Man, I'm gonna go get this grade cut out again already. Shit. Y'all come with that Mr. shit on me? Scott, we are in New Jersey. New Jersey. Hell, New York styles. No. Or North Carolina styles. No. How many laps did I run around the truck today? You mean how many laps did I drive around the Target? Because it was 2. We did go around the Target twice. Y'all don't understand how scary that shit is. Those of you who've been driving a while, you know. When you get into fucking like, into the suburbs of New York and New Jersey, and you're on those little bitty fucking streets, and then you pull up, you can see your fucking customer and the road's closed, and you have no clue which way a truck route is for you, and everything is tight as shit. It is a scary ass situation. Let me just tell you. It is not fun. At all. Mr. Bags. Buff Bags. Don't you like the gray hair? No, I don't like the gray hair. Tea bags, nice. All right, Bobby, try it again. I'm going to look for it. All right? Bobby, try one more time, buddy. Maybe orientation PSD 14 test out Monday. All right, Net Man, good luck. Good luck to you, buddy. Good luck. Hey, Joyce, it was okay. Yes, Bobby, they are. Okay, so the flatbed truck has a headache, I think they call it a headache rack in the back. It's this big, huge rack attached to the back of the tractor. So you can, it has storage for like all your straps and chains and shit to hang on there. And for your tarps. Cubs are still leading 4-0 in the ninth. So yes, the tractor is set up different because of that. Same thing with tanker trucks. Tanker trucks have pumps on them in order to empty the tanks. Winds are really bad in OKC. Yeah, JP, man, this has been, the last couple of years have been pretty crazy, guys, with weather. Pretty freaking nuts. Stop talking until I come back. David, that ain't going to happen. He's doing great, man. He's been sick recently. So he's been like, he toughed it out for almost like 3 or 4 days. Like, he was like really sick. So now he's up in the top bunk. I just had him sit back today and take it easy. And I did all the work today. But he'll get to do something tomorrow. He'll get to do something tomorrow, that's for sure. Yeah. But, I mean, I thought I would get on the whole, you know, I felt it was cute thing, right? I felt cute, so I took a load to New York. Guys, it's a mess up here, man. It's a pain in the ass up here riding. I'll just be honest with you, man. Traffic is tight. Roads are small. People are assholes. And Mr. Brown will be the first to tell you, I change when I get into Jersey and New York as a driver. Okay? I'm a very conscientious defensive driver. I'm always looking way ahead. I'm always making decisions way in advance of where I need to make them. When I get up here, I make bitches get out of my way because you almost have to. Because you can't afford to miss a turn. You can't afford to miss an exit. Because you never know what's waiting for you around the next corner. So I turn into a dick up here. I hope no one took YouTube video of me today, because I'll be getting a phone call. Because I'm not going to incriminate myself, so I'm going to say this. I may or may not have given the number one to salute today out. Heck yeah, it is, Kenworth. It sucks. It sucks. And, you know, we could see downtown New York City from where we delivered, so we were close. We were not that far from it, even though we were on the Jersey side of the river. Even though we were on the Jersey side of the river, we could still see it. David, get David some lotion. You can make it in New York City, you can make it anywhere. Yeah, that's the truth. I agree, Styles. I think it's called the California Howdy Bags. No, it shouldn't. I call it the Boston Hello, to be honest with you, but yeah, I actually call it the Boston Hello because when we were in Boston, me and student Greg must have got flicked off, like, I'm not kidding you, 6-7 times in one day. It was pretty funny. Greg was like, what is wrong with... And Greg was a minister. Greg was like, what is wrong with these people? Dude, I'm sorry I'm laughing. I'll never forget it. It was just funny. He was like, how dare them? Well, Corvette I usually do, but you got to understand something right now. Freight's been slow. So, I mean, you get something that pays $285 a mile, got to be really careful turning something like that down. So I took it. And then they backed it up with this $2 a mile load going to Chicago, which, you know, if you're in the Midwest, you're almost guaranteed $2 a mile, unless you're going to California. All right, Chad. Don't need to stress. It is stressful. It's very stressful, guys. I probably got more gray hair today from y'all. See it right there? That's just from today. Yeah, that's just from today. That whole patch. Produce in the city. No, I went to I went somewhere, but that wasn't it. I went somewhere with Cedric. I've never personally been to Hunts Point. I know Chad has. Hey, Chad Foster, you're not the only one. There's been a couple people they deadheaded out of Springfield out to Salt Lake City. Oh, Jeff, Jersey by far, in my opinion. What's going on, Brandon? Mickey, we get paid percentage, 72% of the load. So mileage doesn't even really matter. I just use it to give a rate because people always want to know how much you get paid a mile, how much you get paid a mile. So I always have to use, you know, I always divide the pay by the miles to give you all the mileage rate. But we get just to 72% of the load. Well, I know we had a load out of Hunts Point. We had a load out of was it Gloucester City, New Jersey, at the port there. I was picking up, and I was going to Rhode Island. I was going to Providence and then Boston for Market. And this other driver was picking up a load. Sorry, guys, Mr. Brown blowing his nose. This other guy was picking up a load going to Hunts Point. And mine went like 250 miles or something and paid $850. And his went like 36 miles and paid like $1,250. So he got paid an ass ton to go up there to Hunts Point. Shit, that wasn't long, Chad. That was a quick bucket trip. Yeah, well, I just took a bath, man. I just used baby wipes to bathe myself and change clothes. And hell, I actually got shorts on. My white ass legs are sitting out here. I want to show them to y'all because y'all think the sun's reflecting off them like it usually is. The Bronx. I've been to the Bronx to deliver. Went to a big meat place in the Bronx. Mr. Brown might need help. Mr. Brown needs help holding the bag now. Yeah, man. I'm live. Say hi to nice people.
Oh, yeah. No.
You know?
Oh, shit.
Well, I really wanted to get a shower today, but I didn't get a chance to. So we'll get one tomorrow. So the load we brought out to the Northeast was a high value load. So we couldn't stop really for a long period of time, and we had a short window on it. So we couldn't really stop and shower. They're all saying, what up? He's watching TV, guys. He can't hear you. He got earbuds in. He's got earbuds in.
You gotta watch this movie, dude.
I'm gonna get picked up like a hooker. Yeah, right? They are white as shit. What movie is it?
American Splendor.
American Splendor?
Yeah.
Was it on Netflix?
No, on HBO Go.
Oh, HBO. Okay. I have no idea who Chad's mystery caller was. Don't ask me. Only because someone has Chad's number doesn't mean they have mine. And they'd have to have my extra number because my main number is being used right now. Chad's mystery caller was an asshole. That's pretty funny. Oh shit, we do have a call coming in. Hello.
This is a fucking mystery caller. What kind of?
So we have a mystery caller on the line.
Yeah, fucking mystery caller.
Hold on a minute, man. Let me plug this fucking headset in and get it off. Shit, man. Do you know where the cord is for this damn head? There it is. My damn shit's not working right, man. Everything's all goofed up.
It sounds like it's working fucking great to me.
Working fucking great, huh?
Yeah, mystery caller here, goddammit.
All right, mystery caller, what can I help you with?
Well, I don't know. I just wanted to call and see what the hell's going on up there.
Well, nothing much. You know, they took us like 18 hours early.
Well, goddamn, you doing good then.
We're having a good freaking day. Things got better. Things got better for us. We had a rough day today.
Well, you guys don't look any better. I don't know who the hell said you was fucking 22 years old. Their goddamn eyes must be broke.
Hey, you know what? Let me live my fantasies out, man. I can be 22 again. You know, I'm always going to be 22 at heart.
Well, I guess if you want to be 22 again, hell, I don't know. I don't want to be 22 again. You damn sure don't look 22. I hate to tell you that.
That's why you got...
Bags. Mr. Bags.
Mr. Bags. Mr. Mystery Caller. Holy shit, man. Call me Mr. Bags. I'm not that old, damn it.
No, Mr. Bags is there. That's what you ought to buff bags.
No,
Bags.
buff bags.
Not mystery bags. Mr. Bags.
Kidding.
Hey, what's that? Goddamn, does old Brown feel a little bit better there? I heard him blow that fucking snout, man. It sounded like he's, Jesus Christ, he's like a fucking foghorn going off up there. Hell, it woke me up.
He can't even hear you. He's got his earbuds in.
Shit, it sounded like a fucking train horn going off in the damn
He said,
truck.
said you blowing your nose, sound like your train horn going off.
Oh, I'm a beast. It's a double chin.
Yeah, I know. Look at that. I hate it. It drives me fucking nuts. It's going to go away, guys, as I continue to lose weight. Thank gosh.
Have you been exercising?
Yes. Not as much as I would like to, but yes. But more than that, I've just been making better food choices. So, guys, y'all know I was 208 pounds. I'm going to weigh myself again next time in Springfield. And I'll make a video of it.
Hey, hold on a minute. No, Will Johnson. You're all fucked up right here, Will Johnson. Chad does not want to have... No. See, you got this all fucking...
Is that David H. on the phone?
David H. and fucking Mystery Man are gonna fucking have a threesome with Kiana. There ain't no fucking Chad or Mystery Man Chad. I don't give a
Buff
fuck
bags.
if you know who I am or not. I'm fucking Chad. And goddamn it, I ain't having no threesome with none of that.
I can be Buff Bags.
My bad.
You know, instead of Buff Bagwell, I can be Bags Buffwell.
You can be Buff Bags.
Yeah, be something.
Well, you know, you got your Friday night fitness finance.
I know, and Friday's coming. I know, we're going to do something Friday night for sure.
I'll tell you what, I'm finally getting out of here. I'm going to California.
California's the place you ought to be.
Damn right, I'm going to get on out and I'm ready to get the fuck out of here. See if that damn load don't pick up till 2200 tomorrow night.
Well, hell, that's pretty late. President Chad is on the line, correct?
Yeah, and I'm a B. Don't even subscribed to my other channel over there. Hell, I guess he don't want to hear me cussing. You know.
So
Yes, man.
he's making fun of my double chin.
I don't know why you would do that. That's rude, you rude ass.
All right, Kenworth, I'm going to check that out. I saw that earlier. I just didn't respond to you, but I will check that out. I am going to look at that.
Uh-oh, Bags, what's going on?
No, Kenworth's saying if I like The Walking Dead, there's a show on Netflix called Black Summer I need to check out. Let me get some light on in here.
Oh, goddamn, Kenworth, why you gotta tell him about that shit?
Yeah, he's loading up and going to Beverly Hills.
He's one of them,
You know?
fucking Bags, one of them weird-ass fucking, Walking Dead fucking weirdos, man. Them sons of bitches.
What? I like apocalyptic type shows and movies. There's nothing wrong with that.
That shit ain't never gonna happen, though. That's what's the real deal of it.
Well, you know. If it ever does, I'll be prepared. Your ass won't.
Bullshit, motherfucker. Let me tell you something. I got knives and
Hey.
guns and every damn thing.
I'm losing weight. I'm losing weight. All I got to do is run faster than you.
Me too, motherfucker. Hey, that's my second day on no carb deal right here. I'll tell you what, I'm fixing to look like a fucking Ethiopian for I'm gonna get so fucking skinny. I'm gonna be all fucking. I'll tell you right now, though, my stomach thinks my throat's been cut.
Your throat's been cut.
Yeah, that motherfucker's like, hey, dickhead, what's going on up there? You ain't shoving no food down this motherfucking pie hole here. What we got going on up there? Did we have a blockage or something?
So what's your weight loss goal? Because you gotta have a set a goal, man.
I'm gonna tell you what I'm gonna do. I started trucking at 175 pounds. And I think I'm going to get back down to at least 185, 190.
You say 175?
That's where I started trucking at.
Well, and how much do you weigh?
Don't you goddamn worry about that, motherfucker. All you got to know is the end number.
I know the number because he announced it when he talked about doing the diet in his live feed on his new channel. Chad Rich, Chad Rich Raw and Uncut, 300 pounds. So you tell me you gained 125 pounds trucking.
Over a 24-year period, yeah.
Woo! That's a little bit of weight. Hey, I hate to tell you, your metabolism is not what it used to be 24 years ago.
Hey, let me tell you something, motherfucker. My stamina is what it used to be fucking 20 years ago. I'm like the Brahma Bull still. You hear me? I can fucking get it still. I don't know what you're talking about, metabolism. That shit's just a fucking fake deal right there. Let me tell you, I can still move like a fucking cheetah.
We all know he's talking shit, right? No doubt about it, he's talking shit. Because if he was this bull, he says, he would have let his wife come down and throw it on him this week.
Well, I'm wore out today, guys.
See?
I've been on that path.
There it comes out. There it comes out. He's no bucking bull.
Okay, now that's true story right there. Because I'm tired tonight. I'm like, I have to go to bed here in a little bit, like an old man. But hey, listen, the fucking metabolism deal is a fucking joke.
Believe me, yours is not where it used to be.
Well, I tell you what got me. It's that fucking place called McDonald's and Wendy's and shit. That Wendy bitch, is always fucking feeding me. You know what I'm saying? You go in that fucking Wendy's in there and get you a damn... I'm tired of eating that bitch.
Cody, you can get that done at Springfield. They charge $10 if it's just a repair. If you're just talking about getting the chip filled in, it's $10 at Springfield. It's not over by the shop. It's over at the old inbound outbound over by Detail, where they do tires and install APUs.
But neither here nor there, I guarantee you, I'm fixing to, this is day 2, no carbs.
Day 2 on the keto diet.
I have not even ate 20 grams of carbs the last 2 days.
You do understand, like, someone your size, you're going to lose a lot of weight really fast.
Hey, that's all right. I need to lose a lot of weight really damn fast. Are you calling me fat, by the way, you motherfucker? Is that like a nice way of saying someone your size?
Well, I don't know if it was a nice way, but I was just trying to say, you know, you're going to lose a lot of weight, and fairly quickly.
Well, that's good. Well, maybe I'll get a big ass jump start on it.
Maybe you'll get you a big jump start.
think I could get down to. Listen, I get down to 200, 215. I'll be a happy bastard.
Well, I'm going to tell you, I
I'll
would
be running fucking marathons or something then, by God.
I wouldn't be surprised. So I changed all my eating habits and been doing a little more walking and stuff and different things. Like even last time I went to get the shower, I did jumping jacks and shit. But I wouldn't be surprised if in these first 10 days or so that I've lost 5 pounds maybe. To be honest with you, that's not a joke. Feeling pretty good. What's going on, Broken Wing?
Well, goddamn, look at that. Why am I be finally subscribed to my damn
There you go. Chad Rich. Chad Rich, raw and uncut, guys.
Now listen,
It's not for the faint at heart, though. You know, disclaimer,
Correct.
it's an adult-oriented channel.
correct. If you don't want to hear no cussing or nothing like that, don't bring your ass.
Don't come on over there because you're going to get your feelings hurt.
Yep, there ain't gonna be no sissified little bastards over there.
And he's at 155 subscribers.
Yep, in less than a week.
Why not let the bull out with your wife at Prime? If you're a bull crazy, I never said I was a bull, Phil. Just for starters, I have no idea what he means by all that, but
I don't know, but listen, I gotta take my ass in, man. I'm tired.
You're tired.
Yeah, I'm tired as hell, man. What the hell's up with that fella, man? That dude's a weird son of a bitch, anyway.
I don't.
I blocked his ass earlier. I deleted his message earlier. He said he was gonna put a picture of your wife on his Facebook channel.
That's interesting.
Yeah, he's a weird fucker.
I don't know who he is either.
Well, hey, Hubbard, you're a weird motherfucker, just so you know. You heard it straight from me, you weird fuck.
That's kind of creepy, isn't it?
Yeah, we'll take people's pictures of their wives and shit and put them on your channel.
Yeah, Mr. Brown's here. He's laying back there in the bed.
I mean, isn't that kind of weird?
It's definitely different.
My wife will whip his fucking ass.
How you doing, Jack?
Anyway, listen, I got to get off here because I don't want to ruin your damn channel.
Urine test. They do a urine test.
If you got to ask that question, that's kind of not a good way to start.
Kiana, if it's good product, if you got to get trailer washed anyhow, just take it to the Blue Beacon. Usually the guys at the Blue Beacon will take it off your hands for you.
All right, hey, listen, everybody have a good night. I got to go to bed because I got to get up early in the morning. I'm tired.
Yeah, no bucket Bronco tonight for Chad Rich.
No, my wife, she's already mad at me because I didn't have her ass come down. But she don't understand I got to rest, man. I'm old.
Yeah. All right, brother. You have a good night.
All right.
There we go. I'm back. I don't know what happened. I hung up the phone with the mystery caller and the other phone started acting up. So, I don't know. Should be back now. Should be back good to go. Apple pies, chicken, and you have cheesecake? You have cheesecake too? Holy shit, Kiana, where are you? So Michael's asking how. All right, guys, some of you guys that just took it, like, see there, how many questions are on the permit test, guys? Because I don't remember, to be honest with you. I really don't remember. What's going on, Saint? I haven't took the permit test in like a very, very, very long time. So I have held and maintained my CDL since 1998. Broken wings, that just depends on the individual. In in Wisconsin. Yeah, that's good luck with that. If somebody gets cracked. 100, that ain't bad. OG in the game. I am dreaming of cheesecake. Holy crap. Till you sign the lease, we'll even get to $700 a week. Yeah, you're too far away to give it away. That's a shame too. That's good food. I had me and Mr. Brown had 6 cases of chicken in California, 20 pounds of case, so 120 pounds of chicken, Tyson chicken in California. It was like 40 pounds of hot wings and 80 pounds of breaded chicken drumsticks. So what happens if you don't go in the weigh station and keep driving? Well, depends, Will. If you get caught, you're getting a ticket for running the scale. And I mean, last time I heard of somebody getting one, I think it was $450. And then think about it, you know, once they pull you over and they're writing you that ticket, what do you think's going to happen next, right? They're going to do a level 1 on you. And they're going to write you a ticket for every little stinking thing they can find, no matter how minor or bad the ticket is. They're going to write it. It's just going to be a bad situation. 3,000 miles into stop at a single one. We had to stop at one today in Jersey, but that's the first one in a little while, I think. Yeah, absolutely get in trouble with Prime. Stuber, Uber, how the hell you been, man? Your training should about be over. If you're gonna run a scale, make sure you run it in a new truck, right, with no plates on it. Unfortunately, Prime trucks don't get temporary plates anymore. They wait till the plate comes in and stick it on there before you leave. I might have run a scale or two in my younger years, but it's been a long time. You got a ticket for running the scale? How much was it, Stuber Uber? There we go. He got a ticket. So how much was it? Oh, what the hell? How did you got a damn speeding ticket in a Prime truck? No way. We have a Prime. Do we actually have a Prime driver here who got a speeding ticket in a Prime truck? Oh, a U-turn ticket? Ooh. Didn't you sign that piece of paper stating you wouldn't take no U-turns or sleep on the top bunk? I'm just saying. I make U-turns too, but I make legal U-turns. No, I didn't say that. No, I really don't make U-turns. His ticket just keeps going and going. I think he's afraid to tell us what he got it for. Did he get pulled over for like driving your underwear or something? Going to Appleton, huh? Oh. No, Michael. I mean, they do in a sense. They get to meet with the trainer that's been assigned to them. And if for whatever reason they're not going to work out, they can ask for a different one before they ever leave. No broken wings. At least there wasn't 2 years ago when I came here. Yeah, there's no hair test. Yeah, there's a hair test. Shave yourself bald. Next week we're going to have like 30 bald people in orientation. Hey, should we do that, guys? Should we start doing that all the lives when the new people come in, talk about the hair test, and see how many bald people show up at orientation? I think that could be fun. Yeah, Cody, that as long as the lights are working, you're good. As long as the lights are working, you're good. I'm already bald. Oh, Kiana, your trainer got a ticket in Cali? Yeah, you still got to pee in a cup when you get here because they check your sugar. It's raining here, guys. It just started raining a little bit. And body waxed. Yeah, Rail, they're gonna come find your beard and get one hair out of your ZZ Top beard and pluck it. Well, Lucas, my guess would be he was doing 65 and a 55. If he was in a prime truck. 65 and a 55 be a pretty good. That'd be my guess anyhow. Unless he was going down the hill on 40, and then, I mean, shit, you could run up to like 70. Ooh, that'd be bad. That'd be a bad ticket. Bags go, read my question, sir. All right, guys, I got to find Will's question. Okay, Dustin called me today, so my picture looks good, and that should be there May 6th. Am I good to go? Into this month. Yes, Will. So here's the deal. Prime has capped orientation classes to 55 students a week. Okay? Our turnover rate right now is like the lowest it's ever been at Prime. We just don't have drivers quitting. So they can't keep bringing in all these people if they're not going to have trucks for them to drive. So they're trying to space it out. It was downhill on the 40. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you could get moving. You could really get moving going downhill on the 40. That's no joke. So, yes, if he is telling you that you're going to be there on May 6th, you should be good to go. Yeah, not all 55 make it. Matter of fact, someone told me the one week they brought in 55, and on Thursday there was only like 27 left. So they lost 28 people. Stuber, you had 800 miles? That sucks, man. Yes, Pennsylvania. Yes, Prime is currently hiring out of Pennsylvania. Yeah, I tell you what, if you come into LA and then you get a load going like north of Sacramento, and then you get a load, then you go pick up down in like Salinas, going back east, man, it feels like you're in California for a freaking month. It really does. What's going on, Bobby G? You're not ready to get back in the truck to 2 weeks off? I don't blame you. I don't blame you one bit. I don't blame you one bit, man. Get home for too long, you start sitting around, shit. You're like, oh, man. Maybe I could just call them and then come pick this thing up. Yeah, you got to get back to making money. You know. Kiana, you could, like, call a fire station and they would come get it. Like, when you get to Appleton, you could probably call the local firehouse. They come and pick it up. Yeah, I forgot. Yeah, KDS got an extra 10,000 too. KDS, you should be about done now, though. It's been a couple weeks for you. You should have made up that 10,000. Well, Will, there's turnover rate. It's just the lowest it's ever been. So instead of bringing in 150 people a week, you're bringing in 55. Because either you got to report that shit, man. That's property damage. That's property damage. Yeah, call a church. Call somebody in the morning at 8 o'clock. I guarantee you they'll come get it. And I think I know where you're picking up in Appleton. You can't go there till like an hour before your appointment, I think, or right at your appointment. Something like that. I do 57 in Cali myself. LA, Sacramento, Salinas. Yeah, see? Yeah. I've done that route before, Lucas. You're right. It feels like you're in California for a freaking year. Just wondering for research purposes. Nice, either. Nice. Yeah, good luck getting that parking. It's not bad once you get up on 41 north of Milwaukee, but there's a lot of truck stops up there. A lot of them. Yeah, no turnover's good. Yeah, no turnover's good. Now if we could just get the rates back up, right? So we've been getting miles. Mr. Brown's been on the truck officially 1 week, and he got 5,100 and, we'll just say 63 miles. I could be off on that by a mile or two. How often you go over bridges? All the damn time. So Kurt's been shacked up in a hotel. So week one, 5,100, over 5,100 miles for Student Brown. Will, you would have to talk with your fleet manager or your recruiter or somebody about that. I don't know how that works. And I'm sorry, guys, I'm sounding a little nasally because my nose is pretty messed up. Oh my gosh, it's Ron Jeremy. Ron, baby, how are you? Ron's gone cold turkey. No more nookie for Ron. Yeah, Fond du Lac has a Loves up there. Kiana, I don't know exactly where you're at. So if you're up in Green Bay, then yeah, that mom and pop in Green Bay's always got parking. Caesar's going home for 8 days. That's kind of nice. All right, Kiana, drive safe. You home for a week to get your teeth out? Yeah. I don't think it's a bad idea for students to go home and get a little home time. I think too much home time can ruin a student. But going home in the middle for a few days, I think is good for them. Gets them refreshed, gets family refreshed. Gives trainer and student a break from each other. Does a lot of good things. How do I get internet? Broken Wings, I use hotspots. Nice, either. Nice. Brandon, I stay pretty booked up, I'll be honest with you. You know, if I'm available, maybe, but I mean, I stay pretty booked up. About 7 days before I'm coming in is when I will start letting people know that I am going to start looking for another student. I'm not going to plan any more in advance than that. Well, PSD, you do get a trainer. You get a trainer in PSD unless you get night classes. I get kicked out of the sim lab. Yeah, I got kicked out of the sim lab, guys. It was pretty bad. Those of you that saw that live, I got in trouble. I got in like real trouble, so just a little bit. Yeah, you can always switch off from a bad trainer. Just make sure you're communicating what the problem is to the fleet manager, all right? I will show you. I would just straight up show you. I would just straight up tell you, like just getting back to Springfield and getting your shit and getting off the truck and nobody knows what the hell's going on, that's going to look bad on you. You need to communicate the problems very quickly. Look, trainers here make a lot of money. Okay? They make a lot of money. So no matter what the hell they say to their students, I will tell you firsthand, the student is not going to have any issues with Prime for requesting a new trainer. Okay? The 2020 International. I don't know a lot about it. Kiana drives one. I know the fuel mileage is good. That's about it. You just going to go for the 40K, huh, Sweet Tea? We have a lot of people do the 40K. You showed Mr. Brown. He showed you the. He just come back up here. You showed him. He showed you the video of you getting kicked out of the sim lab.
Who did? Oh yeah,
Yeah.
Cedar did, bro. He saved it.
Yeah, he saved it. He downloaded it.
The dude was like, you know which one? You know which dude he is? The dude that's like chilling all the time.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
He's just sitting there.
Hey, Will, call your recruiter. If you haven't left for Prime yet, call your recruiter. 3 likes. I'm showing 18 likes. It's all good. Prefer to do the 40K? No, not to do the 40K. Just ready to start leasing the truck. Yeah. Yeah, a lot of people are, man. Look. If you come in, man, and you really know what you're doing, that 40K will go quick, because the minute your trainer feels it and knows you got your shit together, you guys will start hopping, man. When can you transfer your CDL to your home state? Roku Wings, you have to do that before you can upgrade. So that will happen when you get through, when you're in the TNT phase. The new truck. May 20th, guys. May 20th. So we have 14 days this month left and 20 days next month. So we're down to 34 days. 34 days. And the new truck will be here. What did I do to get kicked out of the sim lab? I was recording. I was just showing everybody the simulators. There's other videos of them on YouTube.
Yeah, there is.
So I didn't think it was a big deal. But holy shit, man. You would have thought I like broke into the president's home and was taking video of it. Gosh, damn. I got in a lot of trouble over that shit. It's whatever the truck is dispatched. It doesn't matter who drives it. It's just whatever the truck is dispatched. Jesse, I work with Dustin Hensley. Michael, I had to delete it. Like, they made me delete it. Cedar just downloaded it before I deleted it. I'm getting the Ultra Loft. Yeah, Cedar downloaded it before I deleted it. So Cedar's probably one of the only people in the world with a copy of that video, because I don't even have a copy of it anymore. Will, no one can be a trainer at Prime until they have a one winner underneath their belt. You have to get a winner underneath your belt. So the new training laws go to effect in February of next year. So people who are arriving now may be able to pull it off still. Maybe. They may be able to pull it off. Yeah, Cedar, that might be a way to get a bunch of views on your channel, buddy. If you got a channel. Oh, well, yeah, that's true. I didn't think about that. If you got a bunch of experience. Yeah, if you got a bunch of experience, then, yeah, you probably just need like 6 months. What are the upgrades that I got for the Ultra Loft? So I got the factory fridge. I got the HID headlights. I got the keyless entry. I got the leather seats with the extra lumbar supports. Pretty sure I got Cubs win again. What else did I get? The extra side door, I think. Yeah, see, there you can do that. Go ahead. It's all right. No, I'm not a company driver. I'm a lease operator. What's going on, Vapes? No, I'm a lease operator. No, Brian, they're testing Volvos, and it doesn't look like they're going to get them, in my opinion, based on the news I'm getting. But everybody gets different news all the time. So there's no telling. Yeah, Will, that'll be enough. Here's the Area 51 video. Prepare for a good laugh. Yeah, it's a good video, guys. It's a good video. Yeah, William, I'm hoping that I'm hoping it does me right. Look, Big Red has done me really right, guys, right? I've been in the shop how many times? Twice. And the first time I was in the shop for 20 minutes, all they had to do was tighten the hose up. The second time, all they did was, I was there for 8 hours. That's because they were backed up. And all they did was replace the wiring harness to a sensor. So Broken Wings, I've always suggested that if you're not comfortable with knowing the lease program, to go company until you learn the company. No, Will, you cannot. Correct, Jack. You got to be here 3 months before you can order a truck. That is correct. It's good to me. It's been good to me. But I mean, I'm a trainer, so I get a lot of extra income from it. I mean, I talked about 2018 last year, where I was half solo, half team driving. And I had a pretty decent year. Hey, Matt, it's going all right, man. We're up here in Jersey. We're right across the river from the Big Apple. How hard is the Peterbilt to back? JP, I couldn't tell you because I've never driven one. This will be my first Peterbilt. This here has been a really good truck to me. I mean, this has been a really good truck to me, so I've been really spoiled. All right, Jody, have a good night. Will, I don't know. I do not know. I mean, I think you could. Yeah, I think you could. I mean, you have talked to the testing guys. What's my take on lease to purchase? Mark, it changes all the time. I'll just be honest with you. Like, if I was a solo driver and I wasn't putting a lot of miles on my truck, I would do that. I would lease purchase. Being a trainer, I put a lot of miles on my truck. I've had Big Red less than a year. Matter of fact, I've had Big Red 10 months. And I have 145,000 miles in 10 months. So that's 14,500 miles.
It's fucking rain. It's raining.
Yeah, it's raining. It's 14,500 miles I'm putting on in a month. So I don't recommend it for trainers because you're going to put a lot of miles on it. And the truck's not going to hold value and it's not going to last you as long. You'll be fine, Brian. You'll be fine. I'm 5'11" and I have about a foot left at my feet. Matthew, I don't know anything about that. I saw somebody made a video talking about that. I mean, that would have to go to the Supreme Court. I'm sure someone will fight that. Companies will fight that all the way to the Supreme Court. And, hold on, guys. Hello. Yeah, actually I am. You're correct right now, yeah. Okay, with what? Holy crap. Okay, let me. All right, let me call you back in a minute. Bye. All right, guys. Sorry, that was a former student who's having an issue. So I will call them back to work on that. Yeah, the ride I think is a lot better than a Pete from what I hear. Train in July. All right, so y'all go watch that video from Cedar when he uploads it. I'm gonna wrap it up because I've got something I've got to tend to. Because I don't leave students stranded or hanging, so I need to help them fix their problem, and I'm not going to put it on YouTube. So the average TNT phase I would say is 7 to 8 weeks, something like that. All right, sweet tea, take care, man. All of y'all, do the bees, right? Bee, 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 like my son. My son loves saying bees. He loves bees. I don't know why. Chases them around. Even fed a dead one in the pool today to a T-Rex. His plastic T-Rex. All right. Be safe, be smart, be successful. All right. And we are going to get some rest if they don't keep honking the damn horn like that all night. And we're going to head out of here tomorrow, heading for Chicago at some point. So next time you see us, we'll be back in the Midwest or even the West Coast. It just kind of depends. So